What are you wearing?
I am wearing...
So the hat is less
And
colors.
what's your name? And what's your name? Nice to meet you. Very cool outfit, by the way. Love what you're wearing. What are you wearing?
It's actually all from garage. I just randomly was shopping the other day. I just bought them.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
And love the shoes too. So my faves. What do you do, by the way?
I'm an analyst. I do data science at an energy trading company.
Oh, very cool.
Small startup located in Preston.
Very cool. And what's the biggest dream in your life right now?
Honestly, I've been wanting to be a model for a really long time, but I feel like it's really hard to establish a model career financially, so I kind of gave up that dream, but like, if possible, I would like to be a model.
Awesome. Well, cool. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you.
And what's your name?
Maya.
Nice to meet you, Maya. Very cool outfit, by the way. Very awesome. What are you wearing?
This is my friend's top that I stole from her. I thrifted this.
Very cool.
These are urban and these are my Jordans.
Oh, I love the Jordans. Those are very cool. And what do you do, by the way?
I'm a model.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And what's the biggest goal in your life right now?
Just to be fulfilled and at peace with myself.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. What's your name?
My name is Omar SB.
Nice to meet you. Very cool outfit, by the way. Very dope. What are you wearing, by the way?
So starting by the shoes there, Ricardo Tisci, Dunk Luck size.
Very dope.
The skirt is a Uniglow Marnie collab. This is just a regular white shirt I thrifted, and then this vest is Who Decides War. Shout out Mother Bravado, shout out to Brody.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
And what do you do, by the way?
Well, work here.
Very cool.
Fashion shop. I'm a DJ. I'm an art director. I do many things. Yeah, I do many things. I don't try to limit myself to one thing, but
All around creative mastermind.
all around creative, yeah.
Very cool.
Renaissance man, as they say. You know,
Perfect.
we're in the roaring 20s, right?
Yes. hopefully it's roaring.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of roaring. It might be screaming.
Exactly, you know?
Yeah. And what's the biggest goal that you have for this year?
The biggest goal that I have this year is be better than I was last year.
Perfect.
In all aspects.
What's the biggest goal you have in your life?
The biggest goal I have in my life, being able to curate with no boundaries.
Shout out to that.
With no politics, with nothing in the way, regardless if it's financials or the world, anything. Like, just be able to create with literally no boundaries. Nothing or anything will stop my creativity. So I think that's the ultimate goal, you know?
Amazing.
You know?
Shout out pure creativity.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, thank you so much.
Of course.
We're out here in Brooklyn and soon to be Soho in a couple of minutes, and thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Can't wait to show you the other places I'm about to go. Japan, California, some other new surprises. So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let's go.
And what's your name?
My name is Melinda.
Nice to meet you, Melinda. And I love the outfit, by the way. It's very cool. Yeah, what are you wearing? It's very dope.
Where I'm wearing a property clerk jumpsuit from L Vintage.
Okay.
L Train Vintage, that's what it is in the neighborhood.
Awesome.
And then the rest of it is like all found pieces that I applique from Bushwick Market, things that I silk screen, patches from street artists.
Very awesome.
Like Boogie Res.
Wow.
There's just collections of people and local businesses and local artists in the neighborhood so that I can rep them.
Amazing. And what do you do, by the way?
I am a street artist who has converted from textile graffiti to guerrilla gardening.
I love that term.
And that is Seed Streets Brooklyn hashtag.
Wow.
And on Instagram, I'm Food Baby Soul.
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would love to check it out. That's amazing.
Thank you, darling.
And what's the biggest goal that you have, you know, this year in your life?
My biggest goal this year in my life would be actually to achieve tree guards that I haven't yet finished on this street. Like permanent tree guards, long-lasting ones. We should have. You know, it may not be exactly those, but to like, you know, leave the neighborhood with something that lasts forever.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much. This is one of my favorite interviews. I really
You
appreciate
are a
it.
rock star, and thank
No,
you
you.
so much.
Well, thank you so much. And what's your name?
I'm Kat.
Nice to meet you, Kat. Very cool outfit, by the way.
Thank you.
Very dope. What are you wearing, by the way?
This was like thrifted like 6 years ago, I think.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'd like to think it's giving like 2014 Tumblr.
Yeah,
that, yeah?
That's cool. Yeah. I know that, like, you know, fashion kind of goes in like a 20-year cycle. So, yeah.
Which I'm starting it, yeah.
Nice. And the bag is very cool too.
Oh, thank you.
Very dope. Awesome. And what do you do, by the way?
Right now I'm assisting an artist.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Any particular type of art?
Sculptural art. I also make art on my own.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What
yeah,
kind?
Yeah. I like to do like printmaking and drawing.
That's awesome. And what is the biggest goal or dream in your life at the moment?
Oh my God. I think having specific goals right now is like a little bit unrealistic for me. I think my general goal is just to have like everything that I need in life. And like, yeah.
Love that. That's perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And what's your name?
I'm Eli.
Nice to meet you. And very cool outfit, by the way. Love what you're wearing. What are you wearing?
This is a My Bloody Valentine t-shirt.
Very cool.
These are blood pants that I made. These are his shoes. Skechers, cuff, and then this we just got at Trash and Bottle.
Awesome. And what do you do, by the way?
I am a stylist. I like work with like clothes and stuff like that. Retail.
Very cool. That, by the way, that's one of my favorite bands. I love that
them.
band.
Me too. They're
Big
so
fan
good.
of Cocktail Twins as well.
Yeah.
There's
One of my
even a
favorites.
club in Brooklyn called like Heaven or Las Vegas named after that.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
The album.
Yeah. And what's the big goal that you have for this year?
I don't know. Just keep doing it. I don't know what the goal is for this year. Get bigger and better, I guess.
All good, cool. And thank you very much. And what's your name, by the way?
Bugs.
Nice to meet you. Very cool outfit as well. Love the shoes too.
Yeah, they're knockoffs.
And the pants. You said they're not
They're
Crocs.
knockoffs.
So,
not
oh, they're
Crocs,
knockoffs.
And they're also knockoffs.
Well, shout out to knockoffs. I couldn't tell. I love the shorts.
I made them.
My pockets are
you
full
made
of
them?
crap.
Very cool.
Canada rugby, but there's all this shit on it. This is his necklace.
Love that. And what do you do?
I make pizza.
Hey, I love that.
I'm the pizza boy.
Do you make vegan pizza?
We don't have vegan pizza.
Ah, okay. Well,
We
see,
should.
the thing is, like, I'm lactose intolerant, so
Yeah.
you know, so
Yeah,
I
yeah,
try to eat vegan pizza, but guess what? I'm allergic to nuts, and a lot of times the cheese has freaking, you know. Anyway, what's the
Best
big?
of luck.
Yeah, thank you. What's the big goal that you have for this year?
Quit your job.
Less going into labor. I don't like going into labor anymore.
Yes. Shout out to getting out the capitalist system.
I think my goal for this year is actually
excessively.
quit my job. I think that should be my goal for this year.
I quit a job every year. That's not a goal, that's the inevitable.
Yeah.
Cool.
Tired.
Well, thank you so much. And what's your name?
My name is Trip. You already know Trip and Trap.
Very
I'm here
cool.
in Bushwick. I'm wearing a, Trip and Trap sample t-shirt. Haven't dropped yet.
That's very tight.
Lindsay's, shout out my boy Ben Slacking. You
Very
heard
cool.
we out here, man. The Lindsay gang.
Very dope.
Bless.
And what do you do, by the way?
I'm a barber, but actually I'm a intergalactic entrepreneur. You gonna have to cut that.
Intergalactic entrepreneur. I
bro.
love that.
Feel me? We out here, man. And that's about it, man. Just love,
Very
Peace.
cool. What's the biggest goal, by the way? I wanted to ask one more
Oh
question.
yeah. This is the interview. Yeah. Let's get this. Yeah, what's up?
So what's the biggest goal in your life right now?
Biggest goal in my life right now, to be honest, is to work on my mental health more. Honestly, that's about it, bro. Just work on myself more, just to become a higher version of myself. And but that's just not me. I think everybody's focused on the same thing. Just getting to the next level.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And what's your name?
I'm Joey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Very cool outfit, by the way.
Thank you.
Very dope.
Summer's back.
And what are you wearing, by the way?
Hair. My braids are one of my girls, Bangas, around here.
Very
Support your
cool.
local people.
Very dope.
Vintage Tory Braxton shirt.
Very cool. That's dope.
Dolls Kill, always good with the skirts. My ambushes.
Oh, the
cozy
ambush. Yo, it's crazy. That's dope.
And yeah.
And what do you do?
Do a few things. Real estate, bartending, yeah. I also create.
Nice, nice. And what's the biggest goal in your life right now at the moment?
My biggest goal, honestly, like he said, elevate to my best me. Get to my best me. And know how to survive in New York, because I'm not from New York.
Oh, where are you from?
I'm from Puerto Rico.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
Puerto
tight.
Rico.
That's tight.
So I'm trying to know the little clues for me to survive better in New York, but so
Perfect.
far we're doing good.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you both. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Appreciate
And what's your name?
My name's Tegan.
Nice to meet you, Tegan. Love the outfit. Very cool outfit. What are you wearing?
This is a hat I got from an ice cream shop in West Hampton. So it was like 20 bucks. I just really liked it. I thought it was a fun font and stuff.
Very nice.
This this random anime t-shirt I got at a Goodwill for like 4 bucks. It was really stupid, so I thought I would buy it. I thought it was funny.
Very nice.
I've got these Jankos. These are the Thugs, I think.
Wow.
I got them because the site's back up. I just love baggy pants. I've been wearing like fat pants and rave stuff since like 4th grade, so I had to.
Amazing.
Got the Jaden Smith Vision Runners on because
okay.
I got these too long actually, so I need to cuff them and I need to be taller just so I don't like, drag them even more than they already are. Yeah, and I got this Nike belt with this really weird diesel thing I thrifted, so I can just like throw it on.
Very awesome. And what do you do, by the way?
I'm currently unemployed, but I'm going to Paris over the summer for an internship with a magazine as an assistant stylist.
Very cool. Congratulations. That's awesome.
I appreciate it.
And what is the biggest goal that you have for this year? What's something you were aching to do this year?
I wanna see if I can get paid for like work while I'm in Paris, because I'm trying to build as many connections as I can. Like, I'm not from New York, so I like to come up here, just like hang out, go buy some stuff, and then I go back to Connecticut because that's where I'm from. And so I'm just trying to get connections, meet new people, and just kind of like get to know what's going on. And then eventually, once I'm in Paris, I'm gonna do the same thing, and then hopefully find someone willing to hire me.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. And yeah, I think you'll do great. You're got great style, so they should be honored.
I appreciate it.
And what's your name?
Christopher Chance, made in the URL.
Nice to meet you. Very cool outfit, by the way. Very dope. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a little Stussy Nike, some Supreme,
Very cool.
more Stussy Nike Supreme, keeping it, you know, very streetwear right now.
Very cool.
Only the way I know it, you know.
And love the sneakers too.
Thank you, you know, iridescent and light, you know.
Awesome. And what do you do, by the way?
I'm a copywriter. I work in marketing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I work for, you know, a little agency and stuff. I work on little projects and shit. I just come up with ideas, man.
Shout out to people with a way with words. Shout out to that.
Exactly.
And what's the biggest goal that you have for this year?
To lead the culture into where it's supposed to be, because right now it's not in the right place. It's in a weird place, it's in the white place. So, you know, we're gonna get it right where it's supposed to be. Exactly.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, bro.
And what's your name?
Victor.
Nice to meet you, Victor. Very cool outfit.
Thank you.
Your friend said that you were killing it. And
He's killing it too.
He's killing it too. And what are you wearing? This is very cool.
Buckets from this store in Soho called 18 East.
Awesome.
Button up, comb, bag, Lemaire, Dickies, of course, Adidas.
Very dope. Awesome. And what do you do, by the way?
I do wholesale and marketing.
Okay, very cool. And what's the biggest goal in your life right now?
Be personally happy and continue to hope for, like, I guess, pray for, like, health for my friends and family.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, bro.
We're here at Other People's Clothes, really cool vintage shop. They love to make amazing clothes. There used to be a gallery here actually, but hey, things change. And yeah, I would definitely suggest checking out the clothes here. It's amazing. Yeah.
And what's your name, by the way?
Hey, my name is Cesar.
Nice to meet you. Very cool outfit. Really love it. Very dope. What do you do, by the way?
I'm a fashion photographer, actually.
Oh, perfect. See, I knew you had style. And what are you wearing, by the way? Very cool.
So I've got these UFO pants from the 90s. So they're like proper rave pants.
Oh, nice. I love that
the Chucks that I actually got from my cousin. They're like really old Chucks. And this shirt is a thrifted shirt by my friend. She's a stylist. She has a store called Big Ash.
Okay.
Shout out to her. She's got a really cool assortment of clothes. So it's just from her, dude. So keeping it vintage today.
Very cool. And what's the biggest dream in your life at the moment, or biggest goal?
Oh, my biggest goal I think it's to express myself honestly within my craft.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. And what's your name?
Cassie Bledsoe.
Nice to meet you, Cassie. Very cool outfit, by the way. What are you wearing? It's very cool.
Actually, he bought me this, so it's
Shout out to the partner.
vintage.
Awesome.
Your boyfriend. And then
Very cool
some
boots.
vintage satin pants, and he also got me these.
Very nice.
Yes.
Shout out to just people giving you good clothes, you know what I'm saying?
Other people's clothing, though.
Yes. Oh yeah, I was
They're
just
great.
there.
Got these boots there.
Perfect. Okay, awesome. And the dogs are fighting. and what do you do, by the way?
Many things.
Oh, perfect.
Makeup artist, hair artist for commercial and editorial, and then I'm an oil painter.
Very cool. Very cool.
Sell some thrift, plant some flowers, make some chairs.
Awesome. And this is your art studio?
Yes.
Very cool. And it's named The Happy Hut.
The Happy Hut.
Awesome. Right off Jefferson Street. So that's very cool. I'll definitely like check by again.
Yes.
And what's a big goal that you have this year or in your life?
Oh my
at
god,
the moment?
life is huge. Right now, growing plants.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna grow some veggies.
Awesome. Very cool.
Work-life balance. Just like always struggle being creative. Giving myself
Absolutely.
space to do nothing.
Shout out to Space. Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And make sure you check out The Happy Hut.
Yay, thank
I'm gonna zoom in. Perfect. And what's your name?
Sophia.
Nice to meet you, Sophia. Love what you're wearing. Very cool outfit. What are you wearing?
So this little bolero top is a sweater that I cut up and added this stuff to.
Very cool.
This corset I made myself, added all
Awesome.
of this stuff.
That's dope.
This is a secondhand top. This little like belt thing is like some weird curtain thing. I found it in a estate sale.
Awesome.
So I made it like a belt, and then my pants are vintage and my shoes are Reeboks.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And what do you do, by the way?
I'm a content creator, and I also make my own clothes, and I'm an illustrator.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And what's the biggest goal in your life right now?
To just be okay.
I know, horns.
To just be myself and enjoy life.
Perfect. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
And what's your name, by the way?
Matt, what's up?
Nice to meet you. Love what you're wearing too. Very cool outfit. What are you wearing?
I have on some vintage pants I thrifted that were, I couldn't exactly figure out when they were from. They were part of a two-piece suit that was awesome. I want to say made in England somewhere, I'm sure. I can't remember, the tags are super old, they're hard to read. But
Very cool.
yeah, those, and then this, a Cold Wall t-shirt that I got gifted by friends. Shout out Mark Boudelier, he's a content creator as well.
Shout out to him.
And then just some New Balances, 550s, yes sir.
Very cool.
Yes,
and
sir.
what do you do, by the way?
I work in ad tech, so tech.
Oh, okay.
Weirdly enough.
Very cool.
Yeah, but I also make my own clothes on the side.
Oh, you make your own clothes?
Yeah, I make
Oh,
dresses.
that's
but like,
cool.
I'm like very new to the process of like making dresses. So
Hey, that's the best time.
Yeah.
You don't have to like follow these like rules and theories that people have. You're just doing
just
what
doing,
you feel is cool.
just getting behind the sewing machine and doing it.
Love that.
Yeah.
And what's the biggest goal that you have for this year?
For this year, just grow and transform. I feel. I just got to New York, so like, I just got to New York, so I'm here to just figure myself out and just grow as a person, just be better. That's
Awesome.
honestly it.
Oh, where from, by the way?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a very, very good place.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yes,
and
sir.
Hope you have a great New York journey.
Thank you, man.
What's your name?
Fiona.
Nice to meet you, Fiona. Very cool outfit. What are you wearing?
So the pants are thrifted from Denver, and I forget the name, but they're just vintage ski pants. Shirt is H&M, I think. Bag is thrifted from My Unique. I believe it's Tagliatella, and jewelry is Hard Jewelry.
Awesome. Very
Alright.
cool. And what do you do, by the way?
I'm a tattoo artist.
Oh, okay. Very sick. Yeah, that tattoo is really cool.
Thank you, yeah.
That one's very dope.
This one's from My Back Really Hurts on Instagram. Yeah, she's dope.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out. Very
Yeah.
cool. And what's the biggest goal that you have in your life right now, or biggest dream?
Biggest dream would to be a full-time tattoo artist. Yeah.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Great.
And what's your name?
Hi, I'm Crystal from the
nice,
Bronx.
Nice to meet you from the Bronx. And great outfit, very cool. What are you wearing, by the way?
I'm wearing a lot of Old Celine.
Oh, okay, very cool. One of my favorites. And I love the shoes.
Everything is Old Celine besides the jeans. They're vintage Levi's.
Very cool. And what do you do, by the way?
I work in film and television.
Oh, okay. Do you have any like films or TV shows that you've worked on that you're proud of?
Yeah, I just worked on 1001 that just came out about 2 weeks ago, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, where can you watch it?
You can see it at any of the major movie theaters.
Wow. Okay. Very cool. Congrats.
Thank you.
And what's the biggest goal that you have for this year?
To be more self-aware.
Shout out to self-awareness. That's why I'm always looking to the right too.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Absolutely.
And what's your name?
I'm Hennessy from Brooklyn.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Nice to meet you. Shout out Brooklyn. And what are you wearing? Very cool outfit.
A mixture of engineered garments, all thrifted stuff, and ashaya.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm in the design team at Typical.
Oh, very cool. Awesome. And what is the biggest goal for you this year?
Definitely to spend more time with like my friends and family and like make sure I'm available for people the way they're available for me.
That's beautiful. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And what's your name?
Hi, my name is Jazz Kennedy from the Bronx, New York.
Awesome. I love your outfit.
Thank you so
Very
much.
Cool. What are you wearing?
Actually, this entire two pieces from Fried Rice, New York is right there, right next to Regina's and Ruby Rose's, 239 Mulberry Street. I'm actually my shop. I'm the store manager over there.
Amazing.
Come check it out.
Yeah, I've got some pants from there. They're awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I wanted to ask, what do you do? I feel like I know what you do.
Yeah, so again, I'm a store manager over at Fried Rice, New York. Outside of that, I do music as well. Singing, songwriting, rapping, the whole nine. But yeah, styling is also my profession as well.
Love that. And what's the biggest goal that you have for this year?
This year, in terms of my shop, for sure, I definitely want us to continue to grow on a global aspect outside of just like being a New York City flagship store, which we're definitely working on ways to through New York Fashion Week, Afropunk, Complex Con, Vogue, the whole nine. So our designer, Maya Wing, definitely deserves some flowers. With music, just creating, continue my craft, stop procrastinating, and do what I gotta do.
Perfect.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And what's your name?
Caleb.
Nice to meet you, Caleb.
Pleasure.
Very cool outfit, by the way. Love what you're wearing. What are you wearing?
Excuse my dogs, man.
Oh, it's all good.
Where do I work?
No. What are you wearing?
You got Kith Summer Spring 2023.
Very cool.
Old Yeezys.
Awesome. Shout out to those.
Little Chrome.
See, they even said great fit. You heard that?
Appreciate you.
It's fire.
This grandma's necklace. So
Shout out to grandma.
Shorty got me this. Yeah, right?
And what do you do, by the way?
I serve, man. I run events at Earl's Prudential, yeah.
Very cool. And what's the biggest goal that you have in your life right now?
I'd start a family with this one.
Oh, that's amazing.
Nice, yeah.
That's perfect. And what's your name?
My name is Vanessa.
Nice to meet you, Vanessa. And very cool outfit as well.
Thank you.
And what are you wearing, by the way?
I'm wearing mostly Aritzia. I work there, so I'm wearing the skirt, the trench, and then I'm wearing this Vision Society Flojo shirt.
That's very cool. Wow. And what do? I kind of already know. You said you work at...
I work at Aritzia. I'm the district merchandising manager over there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And what's the biggest goal that you have this year or in your life?
We're also getting married, so planning our wedding as well.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. And what? I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
of course.
And what's your name?
Savannah.
Nice to meet you, Savannah.
Yeah.
Love the outfit.
Thank you.
Very cool. What are you wearing?
So Asics.
Very
The
nice.
collab, I don't know, I forgot the name. This is Polo. The set is Polo. This is Kim's bodysuit.
Very cool.
Polo on the head.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And what do you do, by the way?
Oh, I work at Polo.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah. That reminds me of when I was a kid, I had like a closet full of only Polo.
Yeah.
Such a weird middle schooler. But now, like, I need to get some more. But what is the biggest goal in your life right now?
The biggest goal in my life is to be like happy, fully,
Perfect.
in all aspects.
Amazing.
Yes,
Well, thank you so-
financially, spiritually, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
So that's the end all be all goal.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Georgia, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And very cool outfit as well. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing Bottega.
My favorite.
Yeah. This Zara,
Very cool.
Zara, Saint Laurent, and Celine.
Very cool. And what do you do, by the way?
I'm a stylist and I work for Polo as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is there a Polo store nearby?
Yeah, it's in Prince Street.
Awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll check it out sometime. And what's the biggest goal in your life right now?
Oh, my biggest goal was to move to New York actually.
Oh, where
yeah.
from?
I'm Italian.
Wow,
Yeah.
very cool. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And what's your name?
My name's Ryan Book. I go to FIT.
Oh, very cool. I was about to ask that. Very cool outfit, by the way. Love it. What are you wearing?
This is a shirt I've had for my dad's. I put some tape on it. This hat I redid, put some tape on it as well.
Very nice. Awesome.
And yeah, some Disney Miyake, please.
Very cool.
Some shoes I got on sale, not full price. And yeah, that's basically it. Just
Awesome, yeah. And I love the bag too.
Thank you.
And I was going to ask, what do? You go to FIT. Are you studying anything in particular?
I'm in FBM, but I have no idea what I want to do.
That's all good.
I want to dive into a little bit of everything.
That's amazing. And what's the biggest goal that you have for this year and for life?
The biggest goal?
Yes.
To be like more gentle with myself. Yeah.
Shout out to that. I love that. And what about for life? Same thing?
For life? Yeah, just like good vibes. I mean, like, yeah, basically just live life to its fullest.
Love that. Well, thank you
Have
so
fun.
much. And what's your
Thank
name?
you.
My name's Matt. Nice to meet you, Matt. Very cool outfit, by the way. Love it. What are you wearing? I feel like it's one piece, but
yeah, it's
show me what you got.
just a Dickies jumper that I dyed red and put some rally patches on it.
Awesome.
Inspired by the late rally, right? You know, World Rally Championship of the late '90s.
Shout out to that.
You know.
And what do you do, by the way?
I work in finance like everyone else around here.
True.
Unfortunately, I hate to admit it, but you know.
All good. No, yeah. I have finance friends. Like, you know, I think my dad used to work in it. Anyway, what's the big goal that you have for this year and for life?
I don't know, a big goal I have for this year. I'm working on a collection of poems, so I guess try and get those published. And
very cool.
Big goal for life is just to chill.
I love
Stay
that.
chilling. I don't know.
Shout out to chill people. Not enough of them.
Yeah, for
cool.
real.
Well, thank you so much. And what's your name?
My name is Chris.
Nice to meet you, Chris. Very cool outfit, by the way.
Thank you.
Very awesome. What are you wearing, by the way?
I am wearing Autolinger sunglasses.
Very nice.
I'm wearing a Middle Kid t-shirt. I'm wearing Ralph Simmons shorts and Nikes.
Oh, those are cool. I've never seen those.
They're the Billie Eilish.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Shout out Billie Eilish. And what do you do, by the way?
I'm a comedian.
Really?
I am. It's that exciting. If only you guys could see his face.
No, I'm obsessed with comedy. I watch like Neil Brennan and Tim Dillon and
Nice.
I'm just a super fan. But that's
Oh my
awesome.
God, hell
What's
yeah.
your comedian name?
Chris Clemens. It's that disappointing, so sorry.
No, that's perfect. And what's the biggest goal in your life right now?
Oh God, to get through the day. To be happy.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. And what's your name?
My name is May.
Nice to meet you, May. Very cool outfit, by the way.
Thank you.
Very awesome. What are you wearing, by the way?
My shorts are C New York.
Very cool.
Shirt, Reformation. Jacket, Tom Ford. Purse, Prada.
Very cool bag.
And boots are Zara.
Awesome. And what do you do, by the way?
I do medical sales.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And what's the biggest goal that you have for this year?
To have a really good time and meet really cool people.
And what about for life?
For life,
Yes.
enjoy every minute and never look back.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank
And what's your name?
My name is Danye, all the way from Texas.
Love what you're wearing, by the way.
All right, so we got the reimagined cement 3s.
Very cool.
Some little small blue jeans, and then I thrifted this shirt that says Yeezy for President.
Wow, that's perfect. I need that shirt. Please put that on Depop.
Hey, for sure.
And what do you do, by the way?
Right now, I'm currently a student at UT Austin.
Awesome. Shout out Austin, Texas.
Yes, sir.
What's the biggest dream in your life right now?
Biggest dream in my life right now is one, graduating, and then finding out what I want to do. Because right now, it's just a lot going on, so.
Love that. Well, thank you so much. And what's your name?
My name is Nathan.
Nice to meet you. Very cool outfit, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Very dope. What are you wearing, by the way?
So this is like a vintage like ghillie hunting suit.
That's really cool.
Just like an old t-shirt, and then these are like World War I herringbone twill like army pants.
And then the shoes are very cool too.
Smart Gelatati's.
Awesome. And what do you do, by the way?
I'm a consultant, like
Okay, awesome.
corporate business.
Yeah, dope. And I saw you were crocheting too.
Yeah. So I'm actually, do you have the? Oh yeah. I can show you. I just made him a bag.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, we're making like these like knot bags.
That's
a lot
tight.
of stuff in it. Yeah.
That's very cool. Shout out to that. And what's like the biggest goal that you have in your life right now?
Probably quitting my day job.
Shout out to quitting day jobs. Heck yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Of course.
And what's your name?
Hi, I'm Adam Forster.
Nice to meet you.
This is a low-key fit. This isn't my everyday, but I just threw it on.
Cool.
This is an old Dickie shirt that I cut the bottom off of.
Nice.
These are like vintage woven, probably like early 90s basketball shorts. I think they're like Wilson or something.
Yeah, dope.
These are some Chucks. They're like little remix ones.
And I love your necklaces, by the way.
Thank you. I have a lot of jewelry on. I like to wear a little bell all the time or something that makes it jingle. I don't know why.
I love that.
Then I love a pinky ring. So yeah, just a bunch of like old sterling and hoops, and that's it.
Dope. And what do you do, by the way?
I'm a designer at Reebok, so I do Reebok men's classics.
Oh, that's crazy.
So
That's
all
very
of the
cool.
stuff you see that's like lifestyle or casual.
That's awesome. Very cool. And what's the biggest goal in your life at the moment?
Focusing on my personal projects and moving and decorating the new apartment we just moved into.
Oh, congratulations.
So,
yeah.
We're roommates, so we're excited.
Do you live in Bushwick?
Yeah, we live right off here.
Shout out to that.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you so much, and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
And what's your name?
I'm Sam.
Nice to meet you, Sam. Very cool outfit. Very cool boots too. What are you wearing?
All right, I stole these from my mom.
Wow, yo, people steal so much from their mom, and it's always a treasure.
I stole this from my roommate.
Oh, okay, there's a common thread here.
I stole this from my friend Izzy.
Okay, awesome.
And I thrifted these in Chicago.
Oh, awesome, very cool. Are you from New York or Chicago? Or?
I'm from Chicago.
Oh, very cool, very cool.
Yeah.
And what do you do, by the way?
I am in music PR.
Oh, very cool. Shout out to public relations. Yep. And what is the biggest goal in your life right now, or the biggest dream that you have?
I do music journalism on the side. I want to keep going with my music zine, where I interview artists and talk about music, identity, and mood. And my goal is to get that back off the ground. So
awesome. Well, shout out to that. Thank you so much. And what's your name?
Hey, Agnieszka.
Nice to meet you. Very cool outfit, by the way. Love the colors. What are you wearing?
It's mainly Adidas shirt, Adidas pants, and I don't know, no name tank top.
Awesome.
And Stella McCartney for Adidas.
Awesome. Very cool.
And of course, shoes back also Adidas.
The classic gazelles.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm visual merchandiser, manager in Adidas.
Oh, cool. Very nice. And sorry, there's a car coming. I mean a bike. And what's the biggest goal in your life right now?
Goal right now? I would like to change my life right now. I would like to start work with women, style them, work more with fashion, like in practice, not only in the store, you know.
Wow,
so,
perfect.
Yeah, my goal is to work with women and to make my wish dream come true.
Well, I hope it does. That's very awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Katie Woolley.
Awesome, nice to meet you. And what's in your hand, by the way?
This is a spray paint. I'm working on a mural here.
Very cool, I love it. This is amazing.
Oh, thanks so much. Tess Parker, Therapeutic Murals, also helped. She did this hummingbird.
Wow, okay.
And she did the ladybug down over here.
Okay, very nice, awesome. And yeah, I wanted to ask, what do you do? But I feel like you're, what would you call it? Graffiti artist or a street artist? Or?
Well, I say a muralist because I'm a wimp. I don't do anything illegal. I have friends that do that and they make it sound fun, but I would be way too stressed out.
Awesome.
It would not work with my personality.
Awesome. And what's the biggest goal that you have in your life right now?
I'm just trying to keep going. It would be cool to get a really big wall. Oh, no, sorry, you're good. I was gonna say that the biggest one I had was like super long, but I never got a really tall one, like more than like 2 stories.
Gotcha. Well, I hope you get that. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Nice to meet you.
And what's your name?
Bella.
Nice to meet you, Bella. Very cool outfit, by the way. Love what you're wearing. What are you wearing, by the way?
This is thrifted
Very cool.
from not Buffalo Exchange. Urban Jungle.
Oh, okay, awesome. I love the like DC.
Yeah.
Like,
City.
Yeah, this is from Unif, but I got it on Depop.
Awesome.
These are Doc Martens, and then the socks are from Amazon.
Very cool. And what do you do, by the way?
I'm actually just a student at FIT, so.
Nice. Studying anything in particular?
Fashion business management, but I'm switching to fashion design. So.
Congrats. Very cool. And what's the biggest goal in your life right now?
Probably to work on like my fashion stuff, or just like my creativity in general, I would say.
Shout out to creativity and creator autonomy. Awesome.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much. And what's your name?
Click Effects, Chris Lee.
Nice to meet you. Love the outfit. Very cool. What are you wearing?
Artifact.
All Artifact. Shout out to the QR code. Scan that. And I love the kicks too.
Thank you.
Are those the Ambush?
Yep, the Ambush Air Force One.
Awesome.
Correct.
Shout out to Verbal. Shout out to Yoon. Very cool brand. And what do you do?
I'm the co-founder and creative director of Artifact.
That's incredible. I love that brand. You've done so much for Web3.
Thank you.
Shout out to that. And what's the biggest goal that you have for this year?
Create more Web3 stuff and kill it.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And what's your name?
Ricardo.
Nice to meet you. Love what you're wearing. Very cool outfit. What are you wearing, by the way?
Willie Chavaria shirts.
Very cool.
Comme des Garçons Nike shorts.
Awesome. And then
Air Forces.
Very awesome.
Cardio glasses and personal jewelry.
Very cool. What do you do, by the way?
I'm a director.
Oh, okay. What kind of film are you directing, or?
I do music. I work with music with artists.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the biggest goal in your life right now?
Keep doing what I'm doing and get better at it.
Perfect. Shout out to that. Well, thank you so much. And what's your name?
Mateo.
Nice to meet you. Very cool outfit, by the way. Very cool. What are you wearing?
For t-shirt, one Supreme.
Very nice.
Bag, Bimba Lola.
Awesome.
These pants is a Colombian brand, Undergold.
Awesome. Okay.
The shoes, McQueen, Alexander.
Very dope. I love those.
Yes. And the
shoes.
glasses, Gucci.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay. And what do you do, by the way?
I have a brand
in
Colombia. We are constructing now.
Very cool.
We are doing the branding here, so for that we coming.
That's cool. I'd love to check it out.
Okay.
And what's the biggest goal that you have in your life right now?
My biggest goal? I don't know. I have a lot. Really, I don't know which one.
All good, all good. Well, thank you so much. And what's your name, by the way?
Lina.
Nice to meet you. Very cool outfit, by the way. Very dope. And what are you wearing?
¿Y tú? Los pantalones son de una marca Reebok. El bolso es Gucci.
Very cool.
El buzo es de Soho. Y los zapatos son de Alexander McQueen.
Awesome. Yeah, Alexander McQueen is very cool. And what do you do?
Yo estudio administración de empresas
Awesome.
en Colombia.
Awesome. And what's the biggest goal in your life, or biggest dream?
Crear una marca de streetwear que sea súper famosa internacionalmente.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Have a nice day. And what's your name?
My name is Osiris Lord.
Nice to meet you. Love the outfit, by the way. Very cool. What are you wearing, by the way?
So I have some early 2000s bathing ape on. This is just a plain like Gildan tee, Under Armour. Kind of windy out here. These are Balmain, and these are from like the Carnan era, Christophe de Carnan, and then these are tracksuit Balenciagas.
Very awesome.
And then I guess I have a Louis Vuitton belt just because we're doing that. Just because we're doing that.
And what do you do, by the way?
Me right now, I am actually trying to open a store. I sell archive pieces. I import a lot of pieces from like Japan and stuff like that.
Oh,
so
nice.
that's kind of what I do. But like on my spare time, like right now, even though I look cool, I actually do Uber Eats. So
Hey.
you know, just chill out here, see some people, and just chill.
Very cool. And what is the biggest goal that you have in your life right now?
The biggest goal is actually to help my family. I actually just moved here from, I'm originally from Brooklyn, but I moved back to be around my family and help them. We have a house, like, you know, just maintain the house. Not to bring this type of story up, but you know, like my brothers didn't really have a father growing up, so they don't really have like a role model. But yeah, so I'm just trying to like help them, help the family. I'm not gonna take up all your time.
Well, shout out to you, man. That's really dope.
appreciate it.
I really dope. Well, thank you so much.
Sure.
And what's your name?
I'm Lily.
Nice to meet you, Lily. Very cool outfit, by the way. Love it. What are you wearing, by the way?
This is all from Urban Outfitters, except for my boots. They're from Circus Media.
Oh, very cool. Shout out to the very cool boots. And what do you do, by the way?
I'm taking a gap semester, but usually I'm a full-time student.
Awesome. Are you studying anything in particular?
Fashion media.
Awesome. Very cool. And what is the biggest goal that you have in your life right now?
Probably just do what I love.
Perfect. Well, shout out to that. Thank you so much. And what's your name? Nice to meet you. Very cool outfit. Love what you're wearing. What are you wearing?
Casi que estás vistiendo.
Una playera de mi compa.
A Friends t-shirt, some Nike.
Very cool.
And a New Balance shorts.
Awesome. And what do you do, by the way?
¿Qué haces? ¿A qué te dedicas? He's a tattoo artist.
Tattoo artist? Amazing. Yeah, I love the tattoos. They're very cool. And what's the biggest goal in your life right now, or biggest dream?
¿Cuál es tu mayor sueño o tu mayor meta en este momento? He wants to make a big career with tattooing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much. And what's your name, by the way?
Vanya.
Awesome. And very cool outfit. What are you wearing? It's dope.
Some New York shoes, vintage second-hand skirt, second-hand shirt, and yeah, that's it.
Awesome. And what do you do?
I'm a tattoo artist as well.
Awesome. Are y'all in Brooklyn, by the way, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
And what's the biggest goal in your life right now?
To keep traveling, keep tattooing, and partnering with him to make big projects of tattoos.
Amazing, amazing. Do you have a name for your tattoo, like company or brand? Or is
well, he's Suku Suku.tt.
Gotcha.
Suku with T and S and K, and me, I'm La Vampira.
Awesome.
And that's it.
Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it.